stranded. That's all I could think as I floated in the endless void. My ship, the Starlight, nothing more than wreckage around an unnamed asteroid. No rescue was coming, my signals had gone unanswered for weeks. The silence of space was my only companion, a reminder of my isolation. I had to do something. With the last of my ship's energy, I decided to build a beacon, a lighthouse in this cosmic darkness. I scavenged parts, pieced together a makeshift light from what remained of the Starlight's hull and systems. Every moment was tense, knowing that each second could be my last. The asteroid's harsh conditions threatened to undo my work at every turn. The cold was relentless, the silence oppressive. Finally, the beacon was ready. I powered it up, watching as the light pierced the dark, a thin, desperate line against the vastness. A radio beacon to replace the old SOS signs on lonely beaches used by the old explorers of Earth. I watched, waited, the suspense building with each passing minute. Would anyone see it? Would anyone care? Days turned into nights with no change, just the slow drain of my resources, my hope dwindling like the air in my suit. I began to think this was my end, a slow fade into oblivion. But then, something changed. A flicker on my scanner. A shadow against the stars. My heart raced as I watched, unsure if it was salvation or my mind playing tricks. The shadow grew, became ships, unlike any I'd seen. Alien, sleek, with lights that danced in patterns I couldn't comprehend. They were coming for me. The ships landed, and from them emerged beings, their forms shrouded in light. They approached slowly, and I tensed, every second stretching into eternity. Then, they spoke, their voices like music through my calms, offering help, not harm. They told me they had seen my beacon, a light in the darkness. They were on a mission to find new life in the silent void of space. As they took me aboard their vessel, showing me kindness and technology beyond my wildest dreams, I realized I was part of something bigger, another species of cosmic explorers in a long search for intelligent life. And so, from the brink of despair, I was reborn, not just a spacefarer, not an explorer, but an ambassador of all of humankind. My beacon not just an SOS sign on a beach, but a lighthouse welcoming in the ships, welcoming in the next chapter in human history. They were eager to hear of Earth and humanity, and I spent the weeks of our voyage towards our solar system answering their questions, telling tales of humanity's history and of our world. As we traveled through the cosmos, their questions about Earth's flora, fauna, and cultures were endless. They seemed fascinated, and I, in turn, was thrilled by the prospect of an exchange of knowledge. But then, as we approached the edge of our solar system, something in their demeanor shifted. Their questions turned from curiosity to something colder, analytical. I began to sense an undercurrent of something dark, something I had misread. "Why seek life?" I asked, my voice trembling with a newfound fear. "To eliminate threats," came the chilling reply. "To ensure our survival." My heart sank. The horror of my mistake dawned on me. I had led them to Earth, thinking they were like us, seekers of knowledge, when they were predators, hunters of civilizations. The realization hit me like a supernova. I had inadvertently doomed my home, my people. In my desperation for rescue, I had become the beacon not of hope, but of destruction. As we continued towards Earth, I pleaded, argued, but their minds were set. I was powerless, a witness to my own folly. My lighthouse in the void had indeed been seen, but not by the saviors I had hoped for. Not an SOS sign on a stranded beach, not a lighthouse or an ambassador. Turns out, I was just the one duckling quacking so loud to draw in the wolves.